Hello!
Hello!
Happy Shanty-Day number 99! Now we can party like it's 1999. I'm Sky.
I'm Sagan.
And we're siblings. And we sing sea shanties for 99 days
99 days
apparently. Man, that is crazy.
It is.
I feel like we say that every day, but every day it feels like a really big number. So, I don't know. It's about all I got. Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Yep.
It's been kind of a weird, it's like really hot, and then all of a sudden it's turned into like storm clouds and things, so maybe it will cool off.
Probably not.
Maybe.
Don't get your hopes up.
No, not in particular, but at least we have somewhere to be inside that has air conditioning.
Yep.
So what are we singing today?
So, today's shanty is called Admiral Benbow, and the words will be down there.
Lyrics are down below, and you're going to want them.
Yes, you are going to want them. This one has kind of a weird structure. There's a lot of call and response, but you have to... So the melody for each verse is the same, but the responses change.
Right, so the lyrics change each time, even though the tune's the same. Yeah,
that's correct.
Yeah.
And if you're listening, you know what's coming next, but you sort of have to like figure out the song structure. Yeah, you have to be paying attention. But before we get to that, so it's about Admiral John Benbow, who was considered lived from the 1653 to 1702. Was sort of considered kind of the Lord Nelson of his time. So another British Royal Navy hero, who's sort of most well known for he was involved in an incident during the action of August 1702, where a number of his captains refused to support him while commanding a squadron of ships. He went ahead and got it done without them, but then he went back and oversaw their trials and later imprisonment and some of them executions.
Yeah.
Although he didn't live to see all the results. So he's instigated the process, but didn't actually live to see the results. But then eventually
Don't cross that guy.
Yeah, evidently not. But then went on to become another, very similar to Lord Nelson, another popular culture figure in Britain, to the point where Robert Louis Stevenson named a tavern the Admiral Benbow, which is Jim Hawkins, where Jim Hawkins and his mother live, in Treasure Island, which is named after him.
Fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
So
should we use the first verse to demonstrate? How this
we'll
goes,
do that.
maybe?
We'll do that. Well, I'll just... Okay, so I'm going to sing it for you.
Yeah,
and then we'll go back and...
he's going to point at me
every
time. I'm going to do the responses.
Yes.
He's going to point at me when it's our turn to do the response. But you'll see sort of how it fits together this way.
All right.
Okay.
Come all you seamen bold, come all you seamen bold, and draw near, and draw near. Come all you seamen bold, and draw near. 'Tis of an admiral's fame, and brave Benbow was his name. How he fought all on the main, you shall hear, you shall hear. So, again, it's the same words, and it's the same melody every time. Or different words, but the same melody every time. So as long as you're listening to the Shantyman, you should be able to tell what's coming next and sort of how things fit together.
And if not, you can just watermelon it out, and it'll be fine.
Yep, that's true. You could always just watermelon it out.
Yep.
In case
you're not,
can you explain to the non-choral singers exactly what watermelon
so the word watermelon actually is really great because it, from a distance, it appears to have most word sounds and vowel sounds that you would commonly experience singing. So if you don't know what the words are, I wouldn't advise actually singing the word watermelon. But if you mouth it, it's fairly convincing that you did not forget what the words are and that you do in fact know what you're doing and that everything is perfectly fine. Even though it's not. So that's the watermelon trick. So you could always use that if you'd like to, although we can't see you.
I was going to say, it's more useful in like a choral setting where you have a bunch of people around you that you can sort of blend into.
Right, and we can't see you, so if you mess up the words, like we don't know. Unless you send us a video of you doing that, which we would love, especially if you messed up the lyrics, because then we could laugh a lot.
Messing up the lyrics.
Yep. because you're probably gonna watch us mess up the lyrics here right now.
You're gonna watch you mess up
Me
the
mess
lyrics.
up the lyrics in particular. Yeah.
If I mess up the lyrics, I don't really have an excuse because like I'm calling it and also have the lyrics like right here.
Yeah, they're over there, but I'm a little older than I was yesterday, and so I'm not really sure.
Me too.
Yep.
The
Not
passage
really
of time.
sure if I. Yeah, we'll see if I can see that from here or not.
Would it help if I bolded it?
Nah, it's fine. I'm not sure that'll help.
Cool.
Just
all right.
All right, let's give
Oh,
it a
boy.
shot here because honestly, it gets easier as it goes along.
It
So
does.
even if you don't pick it up the first time, you'll probably start to pick it up as you go along here, and it gets less scary.
Yep.
Okay,
All right.
let's do it.
Come all you seamen bold, come all you seamen bold, and draw near, come all you seamen bold, and draw near. Up! 'Tis of an admiral's fame, and brave Benbow was his name, how he fought all on the main. You shall hear, you shall hear. Excuse me.
Good job.
Brave Benbow, he set sail. Brave Benbow, he set sail. For to fight, for to fight. Brave Benbow, he set sail. For to fight. Brave Benbow, he set sail in a fine and pleasant gale. But his captains, they turned tail in a fright. In a fright. Said Kirby unto Wade, said Kirby unto Wade, we will run, said Kirby unto Wade, we will run. For I value no disgrace, nor the losing of my place, but the enemy I'll not face, nor his guns, nor his guns. Then Ruby and Benbow, then Ruby and Benbow, fought the French, then Ruby and Benbow, fought the French. They fought them up and down, till the blood came trickling down, where they lay,
That was kind of graphic.
It was. You think that was bad?
No.
Brave Benbow lost his legs. Brave Benbow lost his legs. By chain shot, by chain shot. Brave Benbow lost his legs. By chain shot. Here we go. Brave Benbow lost his legs. Now down on his stumps he begs. Fight on, my English lads. 'Tis our lot. 'Tis our lot. Come, surgeon, dress my wounds. Come, surgeon, dress my wounds. Cries Benbow, cries Benbow. Come, surgeon, dress my wounds. Cries Benbow. Let cradle now in haste on the quarter deck be placed, that the enemy I may face till I die, till I die. When in death he closed his eyes, when in death he closed his eyes, they all cried, in death he closed his eyes, they all cried. It's okay, it's alright, we're almost to the end of the song.
Oh.
What a terrible sight to see, our brave hero of the day, and they carried him to Kingston Church, where he lay, where he lay. There you go.
I did really well. I made
well.
it all the way to the last verse.
You did. You got choked up by the emotion of the
That's
song. It's fine.
That's
you know.
definitely it.
That's one of the things. Like
It has nothing to do with the pickup that's a part of that
Nope.
phrase at all.
No.
No.
It's the emotion of the song. Well, and it's interesting because I wouldn't say like in a lot of the shanties, but like in the shanties where like there's sad stuff going on, like the sailors have no issue like talking about how they feel and like, oh, we all cried and that
really
sort of thing.
interesting. Yeah. Because you so many times I think you think of that masculine, like I'm a sailor, I'm a pirate, rah, rah,
Yeah.
you know, and masculinity has this really toxic, feel of like it's not okay to express your emotions and it's not okay to like
modern
love
definitions
your
of
bros
masculinity
and
are
like not okay to like
not great.
and I actually interestingly a lot of those references in those shanties are
talking about the weeping and the crying and all that sort of thing. Yeah.
And then like all my mates and glad to be with my bros and all those kinds of things.
Yeah, they weren't quite as closed off about emotions back then as we are now. But
I'm emotional about that pickup that I missed. But other than that, it'll just have to be okay. Yeah.
Evidently, the stuff about like him losing legs and being like, surgeon, fix me up and then put me back on the deck.
Right. So I can still, I'm still giving orders.
Yeah,
and things.
yeah. Evidently, that's true.
Hey, you know, you do what you gotta do. Where?
That's all I got.
I guess that's enough history for today. Yeah. So we'll see you again tomorrow. It'll be Wednesday.
Yep.
Yep.
Episode 100.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
That's right.
That's what comes after 99.
Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do.
I guess we will.
But until then, be safe. We love you. And see you again tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.